I'm going to show you a world most people never see, the world of your mind. Your brain produces 4 main waves. We measure these 4 waves on an EEG machine, but for our purpose, only 2 of these waves matter, beta and theta. The beta wave is associated with daily life, being busy, stress, bad luck with your health. Beta is where your limiting beliefs are. Most employees and normal people are in a constant state of beta below their awareness, causing beta to become overactive in their life. In the lab, we called beta the slave wave. So when you hear beta, just think poor. Now, the theta wave is the opposite. It's the gateway to money. Theta is the dominant wave in creativity, intuitive insights, healing your body, effortless learning, and feelings of bliss. NASA's largest psychology study found theta increased memory almost 50% instantly. A team of Japanese PhDs found the famous flow state comes from theta. Russia's top sports scientist found theta was the bridge to bliss. And Thomas Edison invented a contraption that activated theta. He used this device to solve his hardest problems, and curiously, this was the only successful invention Edison never shared publicly. In the lab, we called theta the billionaire brainwave. So, when you hear theta, just think money. Since you need more theta, you should know the power source of theta is a tiny walnut-sized region in your brain called the hippocampus. The bigger your hippocampus, the more theta you get. So what you really need is a big, thick hippocampus. But here's what the investors forced into silence. Numerous studies have found people who did not grow up wealthy had a shrunken hippocampus, dramatically reducing their theta. We kept trying to disprove this fact because it's so unfair to people who didn't grow up rich, but we failed. When wealthy people talk about keeping it in the family, they're not just talking about cash money. The wealth begins inside their brain, and then they pass it down the lineage neurologically. My parents didn't have an 8 or 9 figure net worth. Neither did yours. That means we both have this shrunken hippocampus, causing you to produce less billionaire brainwave and more slave wave. Any neuroscientist could hook your brain up to an EEG right now and see this. Because of the shrunken hippocampus effect, the slave wave hijacks your brainwaves, blocking activation of the billionaire brainwave, making it virtually impossible for you to manifest the home, the car, the boat, the travel, the body, the health, the promotion, the love, the luck, the life you've always wanted and deserve. And worse, if left untreated, the slave wave will get passed down to your kids and their kids after. The deck was stacked against you, causing the key part of your brain responsible for manifesting wealth and success to shrink before you even had a chance. So, no matter how hard you try now, you're stuck broadcasting the slave wave to your wife, your daughter, your friends, and, of course, the universe at large, until we give you a bigger, thicker hippocampus. Dr. Kimberly Noble's lab at Columbia University just used MRIs to publish their first study demonstrating this shrunken hippocampus effect. She's starting to pull on the thread they sealed, stashed, and stored, but she's got years to find what our massively funded team found. This is what they're hiding from you. The real reason why manifestation didn't work for you is not your fault. Years from now, this discovery will rank up there with the discovery of gravity or electricity. And your shrunken hippocampus is evidence of just how neuroplastic the hippocampus is. That means your mind's money-making machinery can transform quickly with this technology. Basically, we're going to make your brain bigger.